Hello, dear viewers. I want to extend a heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you, whether you're a loyal part of this community or a brand new face joining us today. It's truly a blessing to have you here, and I'm so grateful for your presence. For those of you who've been with me from the beginning, your unwavering support means the world. Your continued engagement and encouragement keep me motivated to create meaningful content that impacts lives. I can't express enough how much I appreciate your loyalty and belief in what we do here. You are the backbone of this channel, and I'm honored to have you on this journey with me. And to all the new viewers joining us, welcome. I'm thrilled too.
5 dreams indicating a major breakthrough.
Peter, you've been pacing back and forth for over 10 minutes now, and I can see the worry written all over your face. You look restless and troubled. What's going on? Is there something on your mind? Please, sit down and talk to me. What's really bothering you?
It's these dreams, Clara. They've been so vivid and intense, unlike any ordinary dreams I've had before. They feel incredibly real, almost as if they're trying to tell me something important. The strange part is, they keep repeating night after night for the past week, and it's unsettling me deeply.
Repeating dreams. That's definitely not something to overlook, Peter. Dreams that keep coming back often carry important messages or warnings, especially when they feel as vivid as the ones you're describing. What kind of dreams are they? Are they symbolic or straightforward? Do they leave you feeling unsettled, hopeful, or confused? Tell me everything in detail, Peter. Maybe together we can figure out what they mean and why they keep recurring.
That's exactly the issue, Clara. These dreams feel so vivid, like I'm living through them. The emotions, the sensations, everything feels so real. But when I wake up, it's as if there was a message hidden within, something I'm supposed to understand, yet I can't quite grasp it. Each dream leaves me feeling unsettled and confused, like there's something significant I'm missing. I've tried to make sense of them, but no matter how hard I try, the meaning always seems just out of reach.
Peter, dreams can be powerful ways God speaks to us, guiding us or revealing truths we might not see in our waking life. I know it's confusing, but don't dismiss them. Tell me everything, every little detail. The places, the people, the feelings you experienced, and anything that stood out to you. Sometimes, breaking it down together helps us see patterns or messages that were hidden before. I believe we can figure this out and find the meaning behind them.
All right. The first one happened 5 nights ago. In this dream, I found myself standing in a massive, dark hallway that seemed to stretch endlessly in both directions. The air was heavy, and the silence was almost deafening. At the far end of the hallway, I saw a golden door glowing so brightly that its light illuminated the darkness around it. The glow was so intense and captivating that I could barely look at it directly, yet I felt an irresistible pull to move closer.
A golden door. That's significant. What happened next?
I hesitated at first, unsure if I should move forward. The hallway was dark and silent, and the glowing golden door at the end felt both inviting and overwhelming. But then, something within me urged me to take a step. Slowly, I started walking toward it, my heart pounding with every step. Just as I reached out to open it, the door opened on its own. Inside was an incredible, radiant light, and I heard a calm, powerful voice say, "Enter into your rest."
That's powerful, Peter. The golden door you saw represents an opportunity, something divine, extraordinary, and life-changing that's opening up for you. It's not just any chance, it's something God has set aside specifically for you. The voice saying, "Rest," is a beautiful reassurance that your struggles, your hard work, and your trials are coming to an end. The breakthrough is near, and the peace you've been longing for is within reach. God is telling you to trust Him, step forward, and enter into a season of rest, where you can enjoy the fruits of your faith and perseverance.
But how do I know if it's real, or just my imagination? Peter, when dreams carry this much clarity and repetition, they're not random. They're messages. Let's keep going. What was the second dream? In the second dream, I was holding a small, empty cup. Suddenly, water began to pour into it from above. The water didn't stop until the cup overflowed, spilling everywhere.
Overflowing water. That's a direct symbol of abundance and blessings, Peter. What did you feel during the dream?
I felt an overwhelming sense of relief, like a heavy weight had suddenly been lifted off my shoulders, allowing me to breathe freely again. It was as if all the burdens I had been carrying for so long were finally gone, and I could feel peace for the first time in ages. The feeling was so powerful and reassuring that it stayed with me even after I woke up from the dream.
That's because it signifies the end of lack in your life. Peter, this is another confirmation that a breakthrough is coming.
But what if I mess it up? What if I make the wrong choices, or fail to handle the blessings the right way? What if I am not truly ready for this abundance and end up losing it all? These thoughts keep running through my mind, and I can't help but feel anxious. What if this breakthrough comes with responsibilities I'm not prepared for? What if I fall short when it matters most?
Peter, when God decides to bless you, it's not about your readiness, it's about His timing. The fact that you're having these dreams means He's preparing you.
The broken chains.
The third dream was incredibly intense and unsettling. I found myself in a dark, cold room with heavy chains tightly wrapped around my wrists and ankles. No matter how hard I pulled or struggled, I couldn't break free. The room felt suffocating, filled with an overwhelming sense of hopelessness. I cried out for help, but there was no response. Just as I was about to give up, something extraordinary happened, and everything changed in an instant.
Chains represent bondage, spiritual, emotional, or even physical struggles. What happened next?
Suddenly, a bright light filled the room, and the chains shattered into pieces. I fell to my knees, crying, but I felt this overwhelming sense of freedom.
Peter, what you're experiencing is deliverance. Those chains in your dream symbolize everything that's been holding you back: fear, doubt, guilt, past failures, and all the limitations that have been keeping you from moving forward. God is using this moment to break every chain, every obstacle that has held you captive. This is the breakthrough you've been praying for, and He's preparing you to step into a new season of freedom, success, and purpose. Trust that He is making a way for you to move forward.
I have been feeling stuck for so long, Clara. Could this really be the end of it?
Yes, Peter, but there's more, isn't there?
The open field.
In the fourth dream, I found myself standing in a small, confined area surrounded by a tall fence. The fence was so high that it completely blocked my view, making me feel trapped and isolated. I couldn't see what was beyond it, and I felt a growing sense of frustration and limitation. Suddenly, without warning, the entire fence collapsed, and before me was a massive, open field stretching endlessly in every direction. The sight filled me with freedom and hope.
The fenced area represents limitation, Peter, and the open field symbolizes freedom and unlimited possibilities. This dream is telling you that the barriers in your life are about to come down.
That's exactly how I felt in the dream, free, like nothing could stop me anymore.
And nothing will, Peter. God is breaking every barrier in your life.
The Victory Parade.
The last dream was the most beautiful. I was walking down a street, and people were cheering and clapping. They kept saying, "Congratulations."
That's a dream of triumph, Peter. It's a clear sign that your breakthrough is not only coming, it's already here.
But why me, Claire? Why now?
Because God's timing is perfect. He sees your struggles, your sacrifices, and your faith. These dreams are His way of telling you that He hasn't forgotten you.
The confirmation. A few weeks later, Peter visits Clara again, this time with a different demeanor, confident, joyful, and grateful.
Claire, everything you said came true. The barriers I faced are gone. I have received opportunities I never imagined, and I finally feel free.
I told you, Peter. Your dreams were God's way of preparing you for this season.
I realized something, Clara. Breakthroughs don't come when we expect them, they come when we trust the process.
Exactly. And now, Peter, it's your turn to help others recognize their own breakthroughs.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I truly appreciate your support. Your engagement means the world to me, and I hope the content resonated with you. If you found it inspiring or impactful, please don't forget to like, comment, and share with others who might benefit. I'm grateful for each one of you, and I look forward to bringing you more meaningful content in the future. Stay blessed.